That's gonna be how the stream starts. That's how the stream starts. Do we have video? We have video and we have game. Blah blah blah. Persona, persona, persona. Persona, 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 persona. Where are we going? That's what I want to remember. I don't remember what we were doing. You know, let's just. I think it's guide time. I think it's guide time. Persona 2 Innocent Sin Game Facts. For PSP. Spoiler-free walkthrough. Do I love those? Getting to level 94 quickly? Oh god. Seven Sisters High. We did that. We did that. We entered Club Zodiac. We're right after the basement. Yeah, the air raid shelter. So where do we go after that? Okay, so we just go back to Kasagayama. Okay. Whee! Aren't there still people, like, fighting in here? Oh, yep. I did dance crazy. Okay, so new strat. Here's what we do. We push the start button. Oh. Their bodies. Hasn't the weather been weird lately? Is something gonna happen soon? Is the world ending? Yup. Persuade you. Join the squad. Okay, that didn't work. Give him the death stare. Oh. Okay, I guess he likes the death stare. Thank you. Game volume up, please. Will do. Whomst of ping? God, I've been hung on Discord. Oh, it's just... Okay. It's just NPS. Okay, game volume up. Oh, wow, game volume is really low. Let's just, there we go. Is that good? That should be good. Didn't even push start. You guys gonna talk to me, or? Okay. We push, aha, the skip button. And then we just do this, and then we push that, and there we go. There we go. We have the game to play itself. This should shave off a couple minutes. Video game. No, it's not trap. No, it's not. Oh god. Square. Where have we not gone? Fast. No. No. Oop. Oh, we haven't gone up there. Probably where we need to go. Okay, we have, okay. Run, my lad. Okay. I guess it is pretty funky. Can you just press triangle? Oh, you can just press triangle. Oh, no, this is regular auto battle. This isn't what you want. You want auto settings, and then even then you do that. There we go. Well, no, is he poisoned? What's up with Mikkel? That was his name. Yeah, the game has Pokemon animation now. Yeah, wait, we've got use an item, expendable items, possession into mute. There we go. And up we go. Just fight. Just fight already. So, what was there? Okay. Though I am old, I shall live much longer than you. Disparity. Life's worth isn't measured by length. Hell yeah, I do. Look at me. I'm a construction equipment. Look at me, I'm a fighter jet. Is that the confidence to bear this journey? I can take it. Words are not from thy heart. Vroom vroom, I am a motorcycle. Give me cards. Thank you. Who needs person? This game is so easy. People will not be tolerated. Who else? We're standing guard. Sure. It's cosplay. Keep pushing circle, because that's what I'm used to in RPGs now. It's just pushing circle. But no, this is American. With circle to run still. Some of my manga, I guess Mexican girls sell. Goddamn right. Oh my god, I didn't do that yet. Wait. We should be good now. What's there to talk about? There's really not much. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We found random, like, conversation topics last time. We gotta find something to do during these battles. To make them worthwhile. Juggle. Juggle what? I don't have anything. I mean, like, I have Joy-Cons. I'm not gonna juggle them. Oh god. What do we do during these battles? Oh, wait, what is this? The roof. Hello, we are on the roof. Having a powwow. The hell are you? I wanna make up for you with you sevens, guys. You wanna make out with us? You wouldn't want our emblem. Ah, a little late, huh? Okay, Shadow Man. High stakes juggling. I'm not that good. I'm not that good to put my skills to the test. High stakes, you're just juggling like extreme artifacts. You need to go apparently into like the gym? Where the hell are gyms in schools? Why do schools need gyms? Juggle actual children. Let's see. Let us look up. Yeah, wait, gym? Entryway? Where the hell is the gym? The left wing of the first floor. Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, hey, look, my persona is persona-ing. What's the lowest level you can beat this game at? I saw someone beat Dragon Quest 1, or not beat Dragon Quest 1, but get to the final boss of Dragon Quest 1 at level 7, which is kind of impressive. Alright. Video game. Video game. It sure is a game. I've started to work on something. I've started to work on a secret project that you probably already know. But it's a secret project. And I'm already like a fifth of the way through it. The task beating an RPG level will just like rig the RNG so their attacks always miss. Rig the RNG so you can play an RPG, so you can play it sans percent. Because it doesn't sans only have 1 health? But the battle is dumb because he keeps dodging? No, you don't even encounter the bosses. Joker. Let me in. Take a mask in with you too. Okay, can I have a mask? Give me a mask. Take this with you. Okay, do I have the mask? 15 hit combo. Alright, I got my mask on. Oh, this is where them hip kids are at. I don't think I remember ever in high school dances. Well, I never went to any high school dances, but if I did, I don't think some dude would be zapping people's energy. Everyone here is going to turn into Shadow Men. Quick, rip off everyone's masks. Oh, look, it's a girl. I'm not. You smug prick, what are you doing? Quit it with the skull. Well, he just yote everyone's juice. I'll get ya. Can't go out this way, but I'll get ya. So are these all Shadow Men now? Yeah, they're all Shadow Men. Alright. This is cool that the worlds are in 3D. You're being unexistent, but you just gotta dance. Maybe that's why Persona 2 dancing... dancing all night doesn't exist. Because if you dance, you get it souped out of you. We should re-release Personas 1 and 2. 2. They should just re-release them and call them Persona 6 and 7. That'd be hilarious. Dude. Leaked Persona 6 and 7 protagonists. Confirmed. It's just someone just scream? Hello? It's a lightsaber handle. He turned into a Snickers bar. Oh, it's a phone. Dude, game making everyone into shadow men. Oh, really? We found you. We got double walkie-talkie. Well done in spotting me. Your ilk can never understand my value. If school festival succeeds, there's no doubt that my reputation will soar even higher. What, you're gonna give me half the world? Okay. Inside of the school. It's become a top-tier institution. Perfect plan, wouldn't you agree? No. Yeah, exactly. Turn everything back to normal. Au contraire. Do them right? Okay. We'll figure it out ourselves. Yeah, we got it. We can. Who's the lady? Uh-oh. He's got a persona. He's got a persona. He's got a persona. Does everyone just have a persona in this game? That's how I expected him to sound. Alright, well. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's weak to that. Okay. Let's see, maybe... Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. The all-out attack strat. We gotta replace, wait. Fusion spell, Blazing Burst. Oh yeah, 'cause he's stuck in... Okay, so you... Magna. You don't do Boofa. Boofa? Boofa D's nuts. Oh, instantly kill all... or one and... what? She just has that? Doesn't work on bosses, I assume. Okay, just shoot him. Okay. Okay. Boofa D's nuts. Let's see, maybe we might actually, oh. Was that really worth that much? The color's different, but this, apart from that, this is the same skull Joker had. I'm a pacifist. I guess you really didn't fight us. Why is he harvesting people's ideals? I don't know. Something fell. Oop. There's really not much leg space for my long, splendidly legs. Pacifist punch! Dude, that was the freaking funniest thing. That's from some kid's game that shows up in my dreams. With the masked circle. Succeeded and I gave enough energy to the lady. I thought I'd reach a higher position in the masked circle. Yeah, no, now you're dead. I didn't plan on them becoming shadow men. Let's control the crystal scroll. Uh-oh. Is this Indiana Jones? A non-executive like you could never control the crystal skull. Lady Scorpio. Who's Anna? Is she from Persona 1? Uh-oh. The skull can only be controlled by those bearing the constellation of the Holy Cross. Is this all? Of course, a typical person's energy level is paltry at best. This is why the Exalted One is granting people their ideals. Excuse me? Well, that guy just died. Called King Leo, I am the highest of the 4 executives of the Masked Circle, bearing the sign of Leo. King Leo, an executive of the Masked Circles. He hears voices. For one so lowly to confess Masked Circle business to outsiders and abandon the Shadowed Festival. Okay. Teleports in front of us. Not only did you let the wild dance slide, you abandoned the Shadowed Festival to vermin. If you wish to be present to witness the fulfillment of the Oracle of Maya, I suggest you accept the Exalted One's punishment. Yukino is mine! Leave her alone! Very well, but you will deal with the consequences of the party's interruption. Oh no, wait! Poof. Cursed star. I will see you in the witch-scented purgatory, just as the lowly one was a moment ago. No matter how much you struggle, you can't escape the fate the Exalted One has in store for you. Yeah! Okay, bye. Save me, Daddy! You're like 30. It's him. Pyromaniac. That's the... Ugh, that's topical. That's topical. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. There's a time and place for everything. You remember how the king guy told Anna to deal with the consequences? It's been bugging me ever since. Let's go back to the gym. I have a bad feeling about this. We were too late. That guy's just prototype Ryuji. Like, Hiro, why would you do this? This is terrible. What is this Oracle of Maya anyway that makes the Mass Circle do such horrible things? Yasuo's dead too. We've hit a wall in the search for Joker? Guys, wherever rumors are, Joker's there too, right? Let's go out in the city and ask people for rumors about the Mass Circle and Joker. Whoa. Who's Anna? Time to rumor monger. Why is monger such a funny word? Like, oh yeah, dude, I'm a fishmonger. Oh, look at me, I'm a rumor monger. Here, give me some rumors. Sounds like donger. It's a monger. It's a real ghost. Cheap but low quality. Really? I guess a secret lounge? Buy real armor. Okay. Weird mechanics that they threw in this game. Hello, you. Hello, you. Oh, no, wait. Where's the guy at? He's not here. Where is he? Where is he? Both out? Oh, okay. Oh. Cheap and subpar quality. Oh boy, I love Walmart. We go to Smile Kawasaka? No. There's nothing to do in the prison. Let's see. Head to the following locations and hear 6 rumors from each rumor monger there. Mongers. Okay, so it's just talk to get Joe. No guide. Joe, yes guide. Go to Lotus. We got rumor mongers. 3rd member of Muses. Otori. A masked circle. Oh, there I am. Uh-oh. What poster? Public debut? You're an idol! Oops. All idols. Is this just Love Live? School idol. Hello. Producing a new group. Give me some mongers. Selection is good, but the resale value there is low. Give me some more rumors. So real armor there. Fake armor. Not what I care about. Yeah, normal quality, dude. Where do we go? I'm tired, man. Down the workman? Could be. Not really sleeplessness. I guess I didn't sleep that much. I keep going to bed at like 4 now. It's bad. It's bad. I wake up at like 1, 2. It's bad. Macho. Got any rumor mongering? Oh, here we go. We got some rumor mongering. Yeah, I still do have a month or so to fix my sleep schedule, so it's not too bad. But it's still pretty bad. Where's the rumor monger? Are you a rumor monger? Ahaha, Chikarin. Yeah, there's a ghost. Okay, I've done some rumor mongering. Am I supposed to just talk with them regularly? Fortune teller and Konan would know. What the hell is Konan? Gold. Moo. Pachinko. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh, there it is. Konan. Ooh, there's an abandoned factory. No. Let's not. Muses as school idols. Is Love Live confirmed to be in Persona? Dude, there's an aerospace museum. Planes. We got them all. We got the genie. We got the genie. Oh, we're a freaking genie. You a genie? Okay. See the council demand at Hanmaru Park. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know about Tony. Genie from the remake of Aladdin. It's just Will Smith. I gotta like move, there's like a piece of wood on the bottom and I can't like stretch my legs all the way out. It's uncomfortable. You a rumor monger? No, you're just a cowardly man. That's it? Lunar Palace, Conan. No. Good job, Maya. Your room is a freaking mess. She's always have time after me to clean up, but, well, who has the time? Haha. She needs a maid or something. Hell yeah, okay, so there's nothing here. The police. The police. Let's hear Osaka that had, no. Other place. Rengadai. Yeah, it's the place of the park. Sup, rumor monger? What up? Salesman at the sushi restaurant. Who collects rumors? Why are there so many shady people just here in the first place? Who just goes like, yes, my rumor collection. It's like Pokemon. Rumormon. Grr. Girl at Peace Diner. Oh boy. Where's Peace Diner? Wait, Peace Diner. Wait, no, that's. Wait. Wait. What? So then are we supposed to go? Has to do with the fortune teller. Right? The genie. Genie gang. Talk to the genie. Make small talk. Stop. For my fortune. Sure. Temperance. The Arcana is the means by which all is revealed. Okay. useless. You know anything? You, okay, shut up. Never mind. Are you a rumor monger? People really believe in fortunes? Like, fortunes are kind of cool, but like, I don't think you should abide by them. Did we do it? Ask about fortune telling? Bad fortune, good fortune. Okay. Cool, so maybe just like does a buff or something? Okay, we're using the guide. Screw you. Oh, now you have to go back to the detective agency after going in the circle. Apparently if you go in the full circle way, you have to go to the park, and then the park tells you to go back to the detective agency. Rengadai. Rumor hobo. Rumor hobo. Okay, never mind. This carousel spins us round and round. This labyrinth of life. Can't tell up from down. Having so much fun. PQ's music's good, but that's like the best part of it. No one knows. Shiba Niho. You had to see what to tell. Was you the whole time? Right, so the third member is a blonde girl with an amazing body. I'm gonna go to Moon now. God damn the nitwit. Who says nitwit? More like rumor noba bo. Noba boba. You could actually end up debuting for real. Something's odd about this book. So they made it up to make people speculate that Lisa's the third member. It's a mass circle. Okay. Okay. We're going to Moo. Investigation time. To Moo. Moo gang. Arguing over something. Over what? I'm a great dancer. I'm a good dancer. Look at me go. Told me to bring someone that catches my eye. They'll do. Wow, okay. Sure. To really rock this Casbah. Everyone follow me. Alright. Well, that worked. Sup? Glimpse of their third member. Well, we go in here. Evil shadowy organizations making people idols. Sounds like Idolmaster. It's like it's instead of the Idol Master, it is the Evil Master. Oh god. You could just sleep through this, dude. Persona 2 is the one game that you can just actually sleep through to play. What's this? Ooh, I got a rattle drink. Let's see, what is there to talk about? We gotta just talk about something. That wakes us up. What about... well, let's see. That's just the idol industry in general. I mean, you're not wrong. It's just, ooh, spooky organization. Let's see. What do we talk? All right, we need to get a conversation. We need to get a topic. We need to like find deep video game discussion, deep gamer discussion. Let's see. What's a stream without talk about idols? I can't talk about that. Like, what is there to say about idols that hasn't already been said? I like them. They may not be. It might not be an ethically moral industry to capitalize on male thirst and loneliness, but you know. I mean, they can do what they can do. I could be an idol. I mean, Twitch streamers are basically idols. Except they're like lame idols that no one likes. It's all showbiz anyways. That's showbiz, kids! Oh, damn it. That's how you get in the showbiz. Broadway. Blow a kiss. And we're gonna look up deep gamer topics. Deep gamer topics. What are some deep and meaningful games? Deep and meaningful games. Well, I mean, any game can be deep and meaningful if we try hard enough. Top the 21 questions game. 101 fun and unexpected topics. Next time you go to the Velvet Room, try to summon Nemesis. Alright. Being a very dexterous boy. Dexterity literally gives you way more of a bonus than anything else. Dexterity is also broken. It's broken in Persona 1 as well. Alright, let's see. Alright, here we go. We got question number 1. You only get 3 words to describe yourself. What are they? Alright, here we go. What we do here in JT Duckman. We have three words. Meow? Question mark? Question mark being 1 word. Or I guess, ellipses meow? Perfect. Meow, question mark. Perfect description. Let's see. Okay, question number 2. Question number 2, we did it. Question number 2. What's something everyone else loves that you secretly find overrated? Alright, well, you know what? Welcome to JT Duckman's top #1 video game that is overrated. Fortnite. Fortnite. Fortnite's big, stinky, dumb, poopy head. Haha. Where are we? Wait, oh, we have to go. Alright, we're going down the stairs. The encounters aren't that bad. I mean, they're pretty bad, but it's not that bad. I mean, like, I don't know else I find. I can find things that other people find. I can find things that I find underrated. I'm much more of a fan of the underrated than the overrated. Because saying something that's overrated is just kind of like you put it in a negative light when you say it's overrated. You say it's not as good as it's hyped up to be. When something is underrated, it's much more of a flattering term because it's like you didn't expect. It's something that exceeds expectations. That's why I tend more to focus on underrated stuff than overrated stuff. Because everyone already knows it's overrated. You don't need me to tell you that. You don't need anyone to tell you that. Let's see what else we got. Would I rather have a home on the beach or in the mountains? The internet connection there would be garbage either way, so I actually would dispute with... I would rather have my home in a moderately populated city with video game stores. The end. I don't want to live either on the mountains or the beaches. Nothing to do either of them. I'm not an outdoorsman, I'm an indoorsman. Doesn't matter where I am. What matters is I have video games, the internet. Home on the beach or beach on the home? Beach on the home. You ever go to any virtual beaches? By virtual beaches, I mean just DOA, X3, and VR. I should have brought my freaking PS4 so I could do VR stuff. So I could just be like, yeah, I'm living in this city, puts on headset, opens up Senran Kagura. 70 tons of sand. just dropped on your house. I mean, I would do it. Alright, question number 4. What kind of things really makes you laugh? Really dumb garbage. Nothing meaningful. Nothing meaningful entertains me. Nothing meaningful. Only the stupidest things. Just the really dumb stuff. Like saying, meow to literally everything. Or watching myself freaking have a heart attack from a donation. I remember that. Oh, that was so funny yesterday. That was the funniest thing. If I could jump into a pool full of something, what would it be besides water? A pool full of something. It could be anything. I would want to jump into a pool of... Am I contractually obligated to see the Sonic movie at this point? Yeah. I mean, I was contractually obligated to watch the Sonic movie the moment they announced that a Sonic movie was being made. Oh, we don't have any, Okay, well, I guess mine's just gonna die. Bye. I'm pretty much contractually obligated to do anything regarding Sonic the Hedgehog. I bought frickin' Sonic games for the Pico. The frickin' Pico, dude. Okay, look. They actually died. I'm gonna watch... I want to get a date. Specifically... I would want to find a girlfriend specifically to ask them out to go watch the Sonic the Hedgehog movie on Valentine's Day as a date. I'd be like, alright, you wanna watch a Sonic movie? Like that's the life goal here. Life goal here is find yourself a girl that would watch the Sonic movie with you on Valentine's Day. Do I sacrifice self to revive all allies? Get a girlfriend for the sole purpose. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Oh, by the way, oh, she's already revived. Never mind. So there aren't revives. Cool. Wait, that means I could just use Medaya. Okay. Oh, anyways, yeah, back to the question. If I were to jump into a pool full of anything, what would it be? Neo Geo flashcards. Actually, I only need one. Oh, these are the Nintendo World Championship cartridges. Gold cards. I would want to jump into a pool of those. And then resell them. I would say a pool of liquid gold, but I think that would kill me. So, hey man, I would jump into a actual pool just full of plastic cartridges if it meant I could resell each of the cartridges for multiple grand each. Dexterity Gang. Alright, next question is, if you could be any fictional character, who would it be? The answer to that, I think, is obvious. I would be Sonic the frickin' Hedgehog. Because Sonic's the name, and speed is my game. Let's see. Have I ever had a crush on an animated character? Well, considering the fact that's kind of what waifuism is, I guess. I remember when that first video game crush thing, my childhood, and I don't like talking about my childhood experiences with video game, or just fictional media. No, never had any fictional crushes. What are you talking about? If the world froze for an afternoon and only I could move, and no one could see you or remember what you did, what would you... That is a JAV title. That is just a JAV title. Of just, if the world froze for an afternoon and only you could move and no one could see you or remember what you did, what would you do? That's a terrible question. Getting baited into liking a Pokemon? What? Freaking Latios? Everyone wanted a Latios GF. Is it running out of batteries? Oh, it actually is. Not you too. I don't have my charger on me. We might have to... Are these things batteries really this bad? Followed up anger. Cool, I'm just hitting X. Run. I mean, it's like... I could just get the, I mean, I guess I just can, wait. Let me just push triangle. You just blow up? Cool. Is this PSP? This is PSP. I need to get a Vita charger, or I need to get my Vita charger out, too. There we go. Okay, never mind, we're good, I think. If this... Aha! There we go. Okay, we're charging somewhat. What the hell is this? Oh. It's Trish. What the hell is wrong with you? Hell no. Where's the Medaya? Pokemon as a whole is a conspiracy to make people furries. Well, I feel like just lots of any like TV show with anthropomorphized animals, like it makes sense why there's so many furries. Frickin' Sonic, and then There's like Sonic and like frickin' Lola Bunny and like Latias in particular. I mean, maybe. Normal, cute, mute girl. And bam! Dragon. Wait, the Latias was a person? I just like the dragon. Wait. Pokemon Heroes. Oh, someone... No, no one died. The... Psychic shape-shifting. Do you appear the same as Bianca? Who the hell is Bianca? Bianca Pokemon Heroes. Oh. I guess she's a QT IRL girl, and then... Huh. I'm not a furry, I swear. Well, actually, you know... I'm not saying I'm a furry, but if you thought I was a furry, I wouldn't blame you. Because, like, everything I have done in my childhood points to furry. Hung out with furries. I like anthropomorphized characters. Just didn't know I was a furry. Oh, great. Another furry, I swear. Well, actually... I promise you. Wait, I think we might have to, actually pay up the frickin' troll toll. Let's see, what's another question? What's another question? Which habit are you proudest of breaking? I used to have the habit of being an unepic gamer. Then I broke that habit and became an epic gamer. Pretty proud of that. Okay, what is this? This takes real in action. Am I playing DDR up there? Is this just Joe admits to being a furry? Lisa rolling all over for you. Miho. Whatever my third number is. He's on the board of the wish for his three that become idle someday. The calmest of the three. You know her well. She's finally back to kick some tail. The wish came true. The producer Saki saw the photo and recruited us. actually being an idol. There's a solo part in English for you since you're bilingual. I don't want to be an idol. You guys only want me to join because you know you two alone won't get enough press. Not like your friends and you're just using me. Uh-oh. Do you not like us anymore? Yes. Yeah. Come on, Miho. For Giga Macho. Isn't Giga Macho the CD store? It is. Oh, it's a... Really? The CD store is a dungeon? Actually... I immediately regret this decision. Don't kill me. Uh-oh. I sure hope this is not like every other Persona game. Uh-oh. Well, okay, I'm dead. Why? Mom is playing Connect Star Wars. Is she doing the Han Solo dance? You can't say you're playing Connect Star Wars if you're not doing I'm Han Solo. I have that. I have that song on my phone. I know the lyrics to it. That's the only reason why anyone would buy Star Wars Connect is to do I'm Han Solo. This dude's name is just Bro. Awesome. If you want Mom to play Connect game, make her play like the other Connect games. Why is she doing this? Why? Oh yeah, we do need to check the Velvet Room. Go back. Who do we need to make? Nemesis, gotcha. Nemesis is level 24, dude. Also needs 72 Empress cards. We have 0. Which game she hated? Connect Adventures. I'm trying to think. What good Connect games are there? You know you could just go to GameStop and buy Connect games for like $5 per game. You can make like, you can, wait, Connect games. I wonder how much a complete Connect collection would be. I think there's only Kinect games for Xbox. How many Kinect games were made for the Xbox One? Oh, there are actually some. Air Guitar Warrior. Okay, now how many Xbox 360 Kinect games are there? Add-ons. God, alright, just give me a list of Kinect games. God. How many Kinect games are there? $125. But that's out of, like, that's for games that have the category of Kinect games. Isn't, like, Kinect Adventures? You could always get just, like... Kinect Rush, a Disney Pixar adventure? The hell is this crap? Dragon Ball Z for Kinect. Marvel Avengers Battle for the Earth. Dead Space 3 has a Kinect mode? Make Mom play Kinect Disneyland Adventures, and now I have that one. Xbox 360 Kinect full game list. Yeah, there's like 100 and something of them. I genuinely wonder how much it would be to just get a full Kinect collection. I'm not saying that I'll need one ever. But it would be kind of funny. We can get Maya Dona Woji. We can get Robin Goodfellow. No one wants Pixie. Get a Minotaur. Can you play Kinect Disneyland Adventure with one arm and one... You can't play most Kinect games with one arm and one leg. Why is my mom so infatuated with playing video games with one arm and one leg? It's a stoma, right? Yeah, we need something with a stoma. No, I do think about the kids in our clinic, but like, there's only so much that you physically can play when you don't have... Wait, you have 88 free cards? Wait a minute. How much is it to make Nemesis? 77, wait. Empress. Is Claire de Lune playing in the background? It's Empress, right? 72. I sure hope this is right. Thank you, Yusuke. Demon Painter. Team's level is insufficient. Claire de Lunatics. I fucking love this dude. Nameless. I know of 1,201 humans who commit this folly. God, the people that live in the Velvet Room in this game are complete weirdos. Okay, well, we don't need any more. We just need to get a Nemesis. So she's playing the lightsaber one swing. Well, then you're just playing it right. That's how you play Connect Star Wars. Connect Star Wars is you just do this. That's how you play it. If you do the move that makes you kind of just like do the weird X motion, you just spam that and win. Alright, oh, right, we have to grow into the Giga Macho. Save, though. I mean, like, I understand why my mom is all just like, what video games can you play if you have only one eye, one leg, one hand? Because she's doing it because she wants to have her patients she wants to have her patients, like, be able to play video games, because she deals with a lot of kids that like video games, and they get really sad because they can't play video games anymore, because they have a brain tumor and they won't let them use their arms or legs or whatever. And, like, I get why, but, like, realistically, there's not much you can play. Like, yes, there are some games and some consoles that you can play with one hand and one eye and one leg. But even then, your pickings are gonna be slim. Unless you, like, make a custom controller at the very least. That's why it's cool that frickin' Microsoft did that accessibility controller thing. Where you can pretty much plug anything in to make, like, any type of controller that suits your needs for any of the buttons on the controller. And I think that's super forward-thinking, and I'm kind of sad that other console developers didn't catch on with the trend. Because I definitely think that Microsoft usually doesn't do many things that I go like, yeah, that's cool. But, like, that's cool. Like, you can't say it's a bad... How expensive is that controller? I think it's only like $100. It's not even, like, prohibitively expensive. Especially if you count, like, how much controllers are just for regular ones these days. Like, it's only, like, a couple extra, like... What are the $10 bill presidents? Just a couple extra of those. So that anyone can play. And I like that. However, they should, I mean, I guess they couldn't have made it, like, work with any console, considering the fact that, like, I guess they could have treated it as a standard generic USB controller, but I don't know. But still, even with only one arm and one leg and one eye, your pickings are gonna be slim regardless. Like, you obviously can't have a kid play frickin', I don't know, something, like, you could play this with one hand if you just rebound, like, I guess, maybe not. Well, if you rebound controllers properly. That's why RPGs are cool, because, like, some RPGs just have straight up one-hand modes. Or L, where it says, L works as your, like, A button. Oh, I might need to heal someone. Or like Wii games that only use just one Wii remote and nothing else. Like, those are playable with one arm. But then my mom goes all like, well, what about if you have one arm and your other arm can't move very well? And it's like, well, you can't really play anything like that. You need at least one arm, like, fully functional. I mean, that's not, like, I can't imagine someone trying to play through, like, a first-person shooter with one arm. It's definitely possible. Because I do remember in middle school, one of my friends' older brother's friends only had one arm. And apparently he was able to play Xbox games, so it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. But, like, it's more difficult. Definitely, you can't play PC games with one arm. Like any first-person shooter with like mouse and keyboard, because you need one arm on the, you need one hand on the keyboard, one hand on the mouse. It's reasons like this which make me like really try to keep good care of my arms and hands. Because if those are gone, then it's game over, literally. Like, if I was stuck in a situation where I had to either get rid of my arms or my legs, I'd pop off the legs. Like, yeah, walking is cool and all. Oh, yeah, it's definitely, like, it's possible to play video games, it's just more difficult. That's the aim of the game here. Because, like, most controllers are usually, like, even this PSP is big enough for me to, like, fully grasp it with one hand. Like, if I put it on, like, a table and I had thumb on the D-pad and then pinky on these buttons, like, I could probably play it like, it would be comfortable. I could play this game like that. I mean, you don't really have to even touch the controller that much to play it in the first place, considering auto battle just kind of does everything for you. And I definitely remember in the 5th generation, consoles like the N64 and the PS1 got weird third-party one-handed glove controllers for accessibility, but that didn't really take off. And those things are now more of just weird, rare obscurities than actual fighting tools. I definitely think that some company should make like one-handed customized controllers, because there are a lot of like custom controller businesses these days that do like custom like paint jobs. I guess a paint job's different than a full-on new mold. But I don't know, I mean, it would be cool to have more inclusivity in the gamer universe. We're actually like taking damage. This is surprising. But yeah, no, like talking to my mom about stuff like that always makes you realize. So I picked my classes. Yeah, yes, I have actually. Makes you like realize what you have. I'm playing Disneyland. Oh boy. Hey, come on, play the crappy Rabbids Connect game. I'm taking just like a bunch of courses that work towards my major. A bunch of Japanese stuff and like Buddhism. I'm gonna be a Buddhist. Oh damn it! I'm gonna be a Buddhist monk. Buddhist temple. Zura. Japanese 102 or something? No, I already passed one. I'm in like 4th semester Japanese. Because of my transfer credits from my other college, community college. So I'm in like Japanese 4. I lasted like a minute? That you just get too tired? Wow. F. I really don't have any, like, physical therapy games for my Kinect. I just have, like, Sonic Freeriders. Like, the real stuff is, like, Kinect Fitness Evolved or whatever. That kind of crap. That's the kind of stuff they would use in clinics, because it's just workout routines. It's just health stuff. But anyways, pro tip for taking Japanese, like, beginning college Japanese is, even if you know more than the rest of the class, don't flaunt it, because I flaunted it and I paid the price by having the entire rest of the year, having a higher stigma placed upon me, and then all the other classmates thought I was just some stingy douchebag. I'm gonna be so humble about my Japanese level in the city, dude. I'm gonna be so humble about it. Even if it's like, oh, here's some Genki 2 stuff, and I've already known it, I'm gonna just be like, oh wow, interesting. I haven't heard about this before. I'm just gonna, like, just being humbling. The other pro tip about finding Japanese 102 is find the weebs, but not the gross ones. Because there's always going to be, no matter where you are, you're always going to find a weeb, or two, or a lot, in Japanese classes. Because it's like where they all flock. They all flock to Japanese classes. But what you gotta do is, you gotta just, like, you gotta be like a wallflower. You gotta just sit in the background, listening. Hear if anyone's talking, like, listen to the weeb conversations, and if it's like, if some people are talking about some normie crap, then you just be like, okay. But then if some people are talking about some of the good stuff, that's when you pop in. That's when you pop in and be like, hey, gang. And that's how you make friends. It's fully exposing your true hand in weebdom at the right time with the right people. Or just make friends with whoever you're sitting next to. Just be like, what are you into? I like video games. You like anime? I remember when I was in Japanese 1, the class before my class was the cringiest thing I have ever seen. Yeah, they start talking about Idolmaster and my neck switches across the room. That's how it works. That's how it works. Yeah, you wait until anyone starts talking about anything like idols and crap, and that's when you just, like, slide on in there. Just slip on in. Slip yourself into the conversation. Being all like, did somebody say idols? Okay, we haven't gone there. Okay, we haven't gone a lot of places actually. Let's go to the bottom right. Awesome. Let's go up, I guess. Yeah, we're pressing square instead of triangle. Okay, I went back to the questions thread. And, question number 10 was, if you had to pick an animal, which animal do you find the sexiest? No! No! Oh, great, we're all poisoned, by the way. Great. These are the worst questions ever. These are the worst questions ever. Also, it said 21 questions, and I'm already at, like, question 45. SMH. Some people, I don't really watch that much anime when they ask. I mean, that is a strat. But then that means that if they do know anything, it's like... I think Chris's friend Gabe has the best strat. And the fact that he adjusts his normie level to match the normie level of the people that he's talking to. So he always starts with a feigned, just like, oh yeah, I've seen like One Piece. Yeah, whatever. And like, oh yeah, I can talk about Dragon Ball. Like, he starts on like the normie levels. But if you keep talking to him, you can eventually pop out the cracks. You can find the seams. And then understand that this man is on levels much deeper than he initially lets off. The thing is, I can't even be like that with video games, because, like, and I always tell people, like, oh yeah, no, I play video games, I stream them. They're like, oh, you play Fortnite? And I'm like, no. And then they're like, goodbye. And I'm like, oh. Like, they're like, you don't play Fortnite? And I'm like, no. And they're like, so what do you play? And I'm like, I play random various games from, like, retro stuff. And then they're all like, goodbye. So we gotta go back here. If you immediately put yourself tactically watch Naruto to blend in with the normies. I mean, I don't watch normie, and I just watch only the moe stuff. I don't even watch like the non-moe obscure stuff. I literally only watch moe. I don't watch anything else. So that's what I tell people when they watch it. When I say I watch anime, they're like, "What do you watch?" I'm like, "Oh, I only watch moe." And then usually what I get responded with a face of disgust. But having like the jack of all normie cards, I don't think it would help. Just be like, oh yeah, I know, I like video games. And it's just like, oh yeah, you mean like Fortnite? Yeah, like Fortnite, like that one. I too like Fortnite for my PC. Yes, I do. fight the Fort of Knights. What does it mean? I mean, yeah, because like normally other people are like, oh yeah, you play Counter-Strike, and I'm like, no. Why are all the normie US games just first-person shooters? They're all first-person shooters. It's just like, oh, you play Call of Duty? No. You play Battlefield? No. You play Counter-Strike? No. You play Apex Legends? No. They're all shooters. I don't like shooters. Shooters are lame. Actually, first-person shooters aren't even that bad. A good first-person shooter sometimes hits the spot every now and then. But usually I'm very picky with my first-person shooters. The only first-person shooters I think you'll ever see me play are ones either some id Software ones, or you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to Satomi Tadashi over here. And we're gonna buy just a buttload of antidotes. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, I'll also get some revival. Wait, I do have revival beads. Oh, can only be used in a dirt. Anyways. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the only other company I really buy first-person shooters and play first-person shooter games from is Valve. And as it currently stands, Valve isn't in the first-person shooter market anymore. So I would be down to stream Half-Life 1. That would be fun in all the expansions, because I've played Half-Life 2 in all the expansions. I've never actually finished Half-Life 1's expansions, or the main game. I've never actually finished either of them. I've only played Half-Life 2. Yeah, TF2 is always also a good time. Okay, well, we've already spread everything. Left 4 Dead's also really fun. You can't diss Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead 2? Left 4 Dead 2 is always fun. I should stream my modded Left 4 Dead 2. I should get more mods, because there has to be more. Should I spread the right rumor instead of mashing through the menu? Might be. This is the freaking movie disc CD shop. Why is the CD shop a dungeon? I should actually update my freaking Left 4 Dead 2 mods, and then I should stream that. That would be a fun stream. Because I'm not actually finished. I've never beaten Left 4 Dead 2. And by that I mean I haven't done all the campaigns. The only campaigns in Left 4 Dead 2 I've done are the Mall campaign and the Carnival campaign. I haven't done any of the other ones. But yeah, no, modded Left 4 Dead 2, that's fun. But like, when it even comes to just like regular FPSs, like I really like Half-Life. Half-Life's a good time. And then Portal is also a good time. And I don't really call that a first-person shooter, it's more like just a puzzle game. Why do we need better equipment when the game plays this easily? What other games did Valve make? They made Ricochet. They made Ricochet. Look at a Ricochet LAN party going. Can we seriously, can we just have, like, everyone just join the servers for Ricochet, just on a whim? Because Ricochet, that game is such a meme of just being the Valve game that no one cares about, or likes, or remembers. Okay, wait, did we already... Okay, we haven't gone down there. Get through random encounters faster? Who needs that? Okay, I think we need to go up here. We don't go through the random encounters faster. That means there's more time to just talk about video. This is just a podcast, dude. Oh, he wants to speak with me. TV. Death stare. Freak him out. Freak him out. Freak him out. Freak him out. Oh, okay, that did the opposite. What language? Misha, Japanese. Death stare. Give me the cards. Thank you. What other good, like, yeah, I would play some id Software FPSs. Like, I want to play the Doom games. Maybe not the new ones. The new ones seem to be a little too graphic for my tastes. I'm not really a gore kind of guy. I don't really like gore in video games. And the original Doom, or not the original Doom, the remade Doom games, Doom and Doom Eternal, they look like they're quite the bloodbaths. So like, not really my cup of tea, but like, original Doom and like Doom 2 I would play through. And like, maybe Doom 3, just because Doom 3 is weird. Doom 3 is the weird one. Use some antidotes. But that's pretty much it. Oh, another FPS series I might be interested in would be like Time Splitters. That's just because I've heard so much about that game series. Oh, and the rare FPSs, of course. GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. Basically, I have finer tastes in FPSs. I don't like your Call of Duties and your Battlefields. Your Medal of Honors, your, what other lame, generic FPS games are there? I don't know, and be in the... I wouldn't want to get into, like, Borderlands. As a kid, I thought Borderlands was kinda cool. But that was because I was a kid, and I liked lol random humor. And, that's literally all of the writing of Borderlands, is just... Herdy her, it's so random, ho ho! Look at Claptrap, he's a robot, but he's snarky and self-aware! Hee hee hee! Shooting souls. Okay, there's nothing there. What's up there? Okay. Yeah, we haven't gone anywhere up there. Yeah, Borderlands 2 had... I mean, I haven't played any of them, but watching my brother play them really just... Most of the stories, I didn't play any of the FPS games that my brother played, because he played a lot. My brother was the big... He was the big Western gamer. Which is kind of weird considering he also had the Final Fantasy phase. I didn't have the Final Fantasy phase. My brother had the Final Fantasy phase. Where he played Final Fantasies like 4, 6, 7, I think 5, maybe? That's it. He didn't like any of the other ones. I don't like the old Final Fantasies. I'm gonna play the Final Fantasy games, but mostly the ones on this bad boy, on the old piece. It's Aquarium. Because I want to play Final Fantasy, because the PSP has Final Fantasies 1 through 3. I think it also has 4. I think there's like a complete version of 4 on the PSP that's like Final Fantasy 4 and then Final Fantasy for the after years or whatever. This is why the freaking naming conventions are dumb. Like, wouldn't the sequel to Final Fantasy 4 be Final Fantasy 5? But it's not, because Final Fantasy 5 is completely different. This is why we just need to have video games. If it's a new, like, storyline, have the title and then a subtitle. If it's a sequel, title, subtitle, or title number. Or title, not, title, subtitle, number. I guess that's kind of just RPG titles are dumb. Like, why is this person? What? Actually, no. This actually is a sequel to Persona 1. So this is an okay Persona 2. But what's so 3 about Persona 3? Yeah, and then there's Final Fantasy. Well, yeah, no. Final Fantasy 6 I heard is the best one out of all of them. Of what my brother has told me. The Final Fantasy game quality list is 6, then 7, then 4, then the rest. Final Fantasy 3 on the DS, and you're just like, where's Kefka? Well, my brother never played 9. He didn't play any of 9. He didn't like... He didn't buy a 9. He didn't play 9. 9 doesn't exist to my brother. Like, he only played... freaking... I only played 4, 6, and 7. He's also, my brother also is the Zelda nerd and the Metroid nerd in the family. Pretty much if me and my brother fused, we would be like the perfect Nintendo gamer. Because, like, all the Nintendo franchises that I don't care about, my brother does, and all the franchises that my brother cares about, I don't. But I will care about soon. I want to play all of the franchises that my brother's played through. Well, that aren't, like... Alright, well, the ones that are Japanese, at least. Okay, I want to play the Final Fantasies at one time, one day or another. I want to play all the Zelda games, I want to play all the Metroids. I think my brother played a little bit of Fire Emblem. I don't think he played very much of it, considering, yeah, I think he bought Awakening, but I don't think he played it. I think the only Fire Emblem my brother played is, like, the one on the GBA. no, the PSP has the 3D remakes. Actually, I don't think. I think 3 is the only one that got a 3D remake. I think Final Fantasy 1 and 2 are still in 2D on the PSP. How come the Final Fantasy games have been consistently re-released on like every platform under the sun, but for Dragon Quest, it's like, yeah, you can either pick Super Nintendo in Japanese or iPhone. That's kind of it. And it's like, oh, okay. Like that's kind of a puts a damper on things. Because like all the Dragon Quest games are like, I think they have like Dragon Quests 1 through 6 re-released for modern hardware. But the catch is that it's re-released on mobile hardware, and it's like, I don't want to play RPGs on my phone. What do you think I am? I think I want to play freaking Dragon Quest with a touchscreen. That is something that you sit down in front of a TV and play with a controller. For me, usually game franchises follow the rule of 3 and 7. And the fact that the best game in a video game series is usually either the 3rd or the 7th one. It's not entirely true every time, but it's usually pretty true. Like, if it's not the 3rd, like, usually it's the 3rd game that's the best, and if it's not the 3rd game, then it's usually the 7th game, if they make it that far. I mean, I guess maybe with Mario, some people consider Mario World to be the best Mario game. Mario is always pretty consistent in quality. But like Sonic 3 is the best one. Zelda, a lot of people like A Link to the Past. What's the 7th Zelda game? When? 7th Zelda game. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Oracle games. I mean, technically, let's not count handhelds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Twilight Princess. Okay, well, I don't think people like Twilight Princess. At least I don't think people think. If it was Wind Waker, then I'm like, okay, yeah, people like Wind Waker. Zelda's weird in the fact that, like, Zelda fans are like Mario fans and saying like, oh yeah, no, all the games are good. But unlike Mario fans where they just say all the games are good and that's kind of it, Zelda fans are like, all of them are good, but the best one is, and then they just say their favorite. I would want to play some Zelda games on stream. Technically, we can play a large majority of them on the Wii. Even more so if I have a Wii U. I want to play Wind Waker. Wind Waker HD. I also want to play like A Link to the Past. I'll play Majora's Mask. A lot of Zelda games I'd want to play. Maybe after this game, we'll pick a Zelda game. Maybe I'll bring my NES and we can play Zelda 1 and 2. be weird. I'd have to bring a Super Nintendo to play the, Actually, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to bring the Super Nintendo to play the Game Boy games because they're on the Game Boy Color. I'll need to just bring a GameCube with the Game Boy player. The Game Boy Color games. Speaking about Game Boy Color games, I want to do a stream of myself playing Kirby Tilt and Tumble with the GameCube and then a freaking DDR pad for the 8 presses. That's the real strat. I just realized you slowly heal by walking around. I'm trying to think. I do want to play Breath of the Wild. Like, I do want to play Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild looks like it'd be a lot of fun. And Skyward Sword seems like it'd be worth a try. But these games are long. What the hell? Ah, okay, so this is completely backed off from the rest of the area. Metroid games are usually a lot shorter. But the thing is I want to play Metroid 2. I don't own Metroid 2. I get a 3DS capture card, but only stream Metroid Prime Federation Force on it. I should get a 3DS capture card, man. They're way too expensive and not in production anymore. But if it ever shows back up, I would probably try to jump on it. Hey, is she meowing? Hopefully. Oh, we were just on 3rd floor. My video game backlog is so freaking big, dude. You think you've played a reasonable amount of video games, and then you look at your backlog and it's like, yeah, you're only halfway there, bucko. And it's just like, oh, that looks Jack Frost. Ho. Oh god. Oh. Oh. Oofies. good stretch. Should I have healed? The answer is yes. But oh well. Well, bye Maya. They sound like they make the freaking Roblox oof noise when they get hit. Or like the Minecraft oof. Has Maya only been using her gun this entire time? No wonder why she's being useless. I need to change that. Into your fire. And okay. Okay, no. Can we just like get out of here? Can we just escape? Bye-bye. Surplus of freaking SP. Yeah, there we go. Low nuclear damage to all enemies. Sure, why not? Yeah, let's do Omni Dimension. Where is this SP coming from? I think walking around restores it. Look, there's the oof. Dead. It's cool that they brought the Fray spells back in Persona 5 as nuclear. Persona 5 really is like, it's like the quintessential Persona game because it kind of goes back to some of the SMT roots. With some things, not with everything. It kind of has a little bit of things from both the old Persona games and the new Persona games, which is kind of cool. But it's not my favorite. My favorite's always going to be Persona 3. It's the best one. Is anyone talking about anything? No. 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 Quick, find a random topic on the Discord that I'm on and use that to freaking foster a communication. Yes, foster something. Oh god, I have 7 notifications on Twitter. Did anyone actually respond with anything, or is it just, okay, it's just likes. Likes to when I was frickin' arguing with some dude on Twitter because for some reason I took place in my first Twitter argument today. It was an experience. I mean, like, the funny thing about Twitter arguments is that, like, nothing ever comes out of them other, like, we're just arguments in general. Bad arguments. Arguments where neither side is really listening to each other. It's just like, it's pointless. It's 100% frivolous. Because, there's an enemy in there. Because all that shows up in an argument, in a bad argument like that, where neither party's actually listening to the other, is all they're doing is just being all like, frickin'... Oh, is this guy just blocking everything? Okay, this guy's just blocking everything. Get out of here. Dude, that was a good song. Don't diss Brother My Brother. That was a dope song. Even though most Pokemon music just sounds like Christian rock. Especially like the later stuff. Oh my god. Just reeks of, like, alright, if we look at the Pokemon OPs, right? We're doing this now. List of Pokemon OPs. List of English opening themes. We're only going to Gen 5 because, really, what the hell is an X and Y anyways? So what we've got the Pokemon theme, right? It's literally called Pokemon theme. Like, that's how you know. That is like, you can't beat that. The very first theme song of wanting to be the very best that no one ever was. Like, that conveys what Pokemon should be. It's epic, or, well, alright, I'm not gonna say it's epic. But it gets your blood flowing, it gets you excited to watch Pokemon, and it gets you excited to be a Pokemon trainer, right? Sure, I'll do a lyrical analysis. Synopsis. Wait, oh my god. There's like a whole freaking Wikipedia version for this. Characters? Opening animation spoilers. Ash receives his starter Pokemon Pikachu, the capture of Ash's Bulbasaur. Some of the songs featured in the American release of Donkey Konga. Okay, so like if we think about this, like it's literally just about looking. It's just about. It's like there is no song that is more Pokemon than the Pokemon theme. The de-evolution of Pokemon's thematic message throughout the first 10 seasons. Because, like, the original Pokemon, alright, the original Pokemon OP, the first one, pretty much puts it in the fact that it's every man for themselves in the Pokemon world. It's about having, or it's not about every man for themselves, it's about every man making bonds with their Pokemon and their other trainers in order to defeat the evils of society. As like, actually no, it's literally, it's alright, actually has nothing to do with the other trainers. This is just only you and the Pokemon. Every man striving to accomplish their own dream with the cooperation of their Pokemon. Right? Right? That's pretty much the thematic structure of the first Pokemon theme. So now if we move on to the next Pokemon theme, Pokemon World. Now, let me tell you something. I really like Pokemon World. I really, As a kid, I had the box set of, like, all of the Orange Islands Pokemon episodes. And they all had that OP, because it's Season 2. And I'm going to be 100% real with you. As a kid, I mean, like, the Pokemon theme is iconic, but I personally prefer Pokemon World over the original Pokemon theme. Because it keeps the same theme of just being, like, you want to be the best. But it kind of makes it funky. By saying that we all live in the same world. The world that we have to, like, abide with. The world that is, the world that we are on our own in. That we have to prove our strength to. As the song consistently says, the theme in Pokemon isn't exactly being the best, but it's more like it should be about being the best. It's about striving to be the best. It's all about beating up the Pokemon League. I mean, realistically, the theme should be gotta catch 'em all. More than being the best. Because that's what you do. That's the end goal of Pokemon, is to get all the Pokemon. But believing yourself and others, that is bullshit. There is not one single thing in the original Pokemon theme. There is not one single thing in the original Pokemon theme that says about believing in other people. Only believing into the Pokemon that you are with. The relationship in Pokemon's theme songs goes from the relationship between a person and his Pokemon leading each other to success, to instead being about just a be-all, end-all, believe in other people, friendship is the best. Basically, it teaches kids to be pansies. I'm a boomer now. Pokemon World is no different. Pokemon are simply an allegory. I mean, they could be. Anyways, moving on. Pokemon Johto theme. This is the one with... I literally remember hearing this song in a theme park, in like a Six Flags-y theme park, and I was just like, why the hell are they playing Pokemon music? This makes no good. Oh, great, cutscene, wait. From you, the listeners. They are absolutely an allegory, and I refuse to allow... I mean, they could be. Considering, if you really think about it, Pokemon are just people, but monsters with powers. Like, they have sentience, they understand speech, they have emotions. They're more sentient than animals. Anyways, you said that you had an important announcement to make during your show. You don't mean... Flashy music producer that hit it big a few years ago. Prior to that, he was a small-time operator with only one hit song. Bite the bullet and go do this. Try out as much information as you can. They are, though! Ginchi, you stylish bastard. Faint persona resonance. Along the planet, I get to just see something else. Okay. Do it, Lisa. John, are you single? There was a certain gentleman. Actually, he's here today. Who's his boyfriend on us? That tall, cool guy. No. Even okay, they're just doing arm movements. Chinyan isn't a twisted narcissist like him. This on the Joker game. It's called Joker. A message in English for all your adoring fans out there today. Oh. Okay, yes. Doesn't really work when they're all speaking in English to begin with. Alright, mission accomplished, I guess. Outdoor concert hall in Alba. Great, so now I just have one less party member, huh? I guess it's save. I guess it's also, I will continue this ramble about Pokemon. Let's see, hey Tony. Hey Tony, you got some cheddar chuli? I got some strombolio. You got some Tatuli? 78, 44, 72. Okay, so these are all good. Light accessories. No added effects. That seems good. I got a base load. He kills God. I'd believe it. Yeah, I literally fight with a guitar. It's a boomerang. Let's see here. Anima Mundi. Yeah. Where's the cash register? Are you the cash register? There we go. Buy arm. Bronze threaded hat. Well, this just looks overall better. 45. Okay, so we need two of these. Two of these. Okay, 4 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. Actually, I guess I should buy 1 extra for... Oh, hi, Lisa! There we go. Where's Alba? I guess isn't Alba gonna be its own district? Sure is. Alpha Park. Perfect, allow me to go on. Please. Ow. Why are there freaking fire traps in a park? Perfect. Alright. Back to where I was talking about. So Season 3, we got Pokemon Johto. Now here is where the Pokemon franchise kinda starts getting softer. Because it tells, like... It's not as bad as it gets, but you can definitely tell that they go off of the theme of being the very, 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 very best, and instead just kind of go for a kind of feel-goody, you can do it if you try. Because it's just like each time you try, you're gonna get a little bit better. Each step you climb is one more step up the ladder. Yeah, give it all you've got. You can be the very best ever. And take your best shot, and what you'll learn will come to it. The theme goes from be the best to you can do it. Just similar but different. Also, great. There's also some times where the singer just kind of goes, yay! And that's kind of weird. Can't trust anyone that can make that noise with their vocal cords. Can't do it. I can do medium off. Yeah, medium or low almighty damage. Cool. Alright, and then moving on, we got Born to Be a Winner. Oh, this one sucks. This one's the one that's... Yeah, this one's just the same. Also, you might want to take a break soon. Why is that? There's a story event soon? Oh, great. Yeah, screw frickin' Born to Be a Winner, because it's just a reprise of the original Pokemon theme. Because it's all just like... I gotta test my skills. Alright, if that's the case, then I'm gonna finish this ramble about Pokemon themes. Now that we're here, let's just wander around killing things for the next 15 minutes. Yeah, Born to Be a Winner, like, there's nothing I can really say. It's just a reprise of the frickin' main Pokemon theme. Boring. Boring as hell. And then we got Believe in Me. Which one is this? Which one is this? Oh, this is the no time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I choose. Me and my friends are gonna do it right. You'll never see us run away from a fight. I'm telling you, it sounds like freaking Christian rock. I cannot. It's like Christian rock, except if they wanted you to like beat up people instead of love Jesus. Again, Believe in Me. It's literally in the title. It has all that it's talking about is you can believe it if I try. It's just to be a master is my dream. All I've got to do is believe. This ain't Parappa the Rapper. Whatever happened to the tone of Pokemon being it's a Pokemon eat Pokemon world out there? It's Undertale. It's kill or be killed. Whatever happened to that? Well, there's none of that. Now it's all, yeah, you can do it if you try hard enough. No, you need to slap your kids into the frickin' reality. Yeah, because all I've got to do is believe in me. It's just... Nah, man. Nah, man. Yeah, whatever happened to predictability? And then let's see, going, I wanna be a hero. Oh, this is Pokemon Advanced. I wanna be a hero. Pokemon Advanced. Again. Ah, look, got some more dexterity. That kid from Pallet Town with a brand new world to see. I don't know what's ahead, but it won't get the best of me. God, the freaking theme song sucks. Again, just... the future will decide if there's a hero buried deep into this. This one's more just leave it up to fate. It's just, I want to be a hero. Nah, man. This is the first English anime theme to not be played in the movie. It is the first of 2 dub opening things to not have an extended version. The other being This Dream. Wait, really? This Dream doesn't have an extended? That was the best one. Is it? This dream will last forever. This dream will never die. We will rise up to the challenge every time. Fans challenge. Dude. That one's a pretty hype one. The reason why I know these songs so much is that in the earliest days of my playlist, the earliest days of my phone playlist, before it even was my playlist has kind of evolved. It originally started as a YouTube playlist of music. That's what it originally started as, in a YouTube playlist. And on it, I put every Pokemon OP in it. So that's how I knew all of these songs. It's because I forced myself to listen to them. Like some sort of masochist. But even if the song sounds good, don't like the thematic nature of it. It may be catchy, but I don't like the lyrics. Which is what we're going with This Dream. It is a banger, but freaking it's about freaking keeping. Actually, all right. This Dream's all right because it's about pursuing the dream, and the dream can be to be your best. It's ambiguous. Dude, a karaoke version of the song was released in the German Anime Hits 4 CD. Yeah, dude, that one's alright. Unbeatable, what is this? Which one is this? I'm unbeatable. Oh, it's the, oh, whoa, I'm unbeatable. No, this one just sounds like, that sounds like a Big Time Rush song. That doesn't sound like Christian rock. It just sounds like Big Time Rush. It's this Advanced Battle? Is it Pokemon? Advanced Battle! It is. Alright, this one's alright, lyrically. The beginning part's kind of dumb. The frickin' walking down this endless highway with nothing but my friends beside me. We'll never give in, we'll never rest. Advanced battle is the ultimate test. From the earth, the land, the sea and sky. They can never win, but they sure can try. Oh, I'm unbeatable. Pokemon Advanced Battle! Like, this one's really just about killing God. Like, listen to it. From the stars in the ancient past, they come to play, but they'll never last. Like, that's a threat. Unbeatable is about killing God. It's alright. Again, it's this freaking David Rolfe. David Rolfe, he's the one that just does, like... Oh, his last song was Unbeatable, but he's done like 5 of them, and all of them just kind of sound the same. Battle Frontier, which one is this? Wait. Oh, alright, whoa, yeah, I had this, alright, I had the Battle Frontier. Is there a way to unhear the Christian overtones in Pokemon OPs? No, there isn't. There really isn't, I'm telling you. Ever since I've started listening to this, I literally can't unhear Christian rock from any of these Pokemon OPs. I'm sorry if I just spread that to you. But it just sounds like Christian rock. Though Battle Frontier is alright because it's much more heavy. Because it's like Pokemon. Oh wait, no. No, that's Diamond and Pearl. Battle Frontier is the Pokemon. It's a battle, win or lose. It's the friends you make. It's the road you choose. You got the right stuff, so make your mind up. Find the courage inside of you. If you're strong, you'll survive, and you'll keep your dream alive. It's the Battle Frontier. Pokemon, be the best you can be and find your destiny. It's the master plan. The power's in your hands. Pokemon. I had a DVD of this. I had the DVD of the Battle Frontier, so I actually listened to this like as it's airing instead of just me forcing myself to. Again, it's about what's up with keeping your dream alive? Just say you want to be the best. It's always about your dreams. It's about being it's gone from you have to be the best to you can be the best. Anyways, Diamond and Pearl. Diamond and Pearl is also where it goes harder because it's the Pokemon. It's all about the challenges. It's a brand new game and a brand new world, new rivals. As you fight for survival, nothing can stop you. Diamond and Pearl Pokemon. Yeah, this one's alright. Because this one's back to being about being the best. You have to, because it's like you fight for survival. This one's about the it's about like the original Diamond and Pearl song is good because it's much more hardcore. It's like it keeps the do or die overtone and the fact that like you're in an unfamiliar world. There are new people here. They want you dead. You have to try to stay alive when this brand new world that you're unfamiliar with just does nothing but want you dead. Like that's good. That's some good Pokemon lyrics. Which direction am I going? Okay, down. Okay, just go into the tree. And then, alright, here it is. Here it is. We will be heroes. For freaking Battle Dimension, this is where Pokemon goes from two dope songs about being the best when you have to be, relying on no one else but yourself, to Christian rock music that just sounds like you gotta just live the dream. You can accomplish your dreams if you believe. And then going slowly back into it's a do or die world again. We Will Be Heroes marks when Pokemon immediately just takes that hardcore peak and just plummets so far beyond, and it just goes back into the topic of friendship. Then it just becomes songs about friendship, where it's just freaking, yeah, brave and strong together we will be. It's our destiny. We will be heroes. We can change the world if we try. Forever friends, you and I. We will be heroes. Do you know how much that is just a feel-good song? It's just trying to make you feel good. It's just trying to be all like, you're not, Pokemon themes should not try to make you feel good. It should make you try to feel pumped up and excited. To freaking like slap some people out of the top spot and take it for your own and some sort of freaking, you gotta take it. You gotta take it by force. You're ranting like a JRPG antagonist. Only the strong will survive. That's what it's about. That's what it has to be about. It shouldn't be about the power of friendship. It should be about the power of your own skill. That's what it's originally about. So, alright. The tone of Pokemon OPs has gone from, if you have the skill, you can be the best, to, you can be the best if you believe. Believing ain't enough, bitch. The world doesn't care about you believing in yourself. Believing in yourself should be the status quo, not what you should strive to do. I literally fought this guy as a mini-boss. Hey, as I say, it was Battle Cry, stand up. This is Galactic Battles. This is the... Yeah, this is... It's just like... Because especially when, like, these Pokemon OPs, then they go to, like, they go kind of, like, existential, and it's like, sometimes it's hard to know which way you're supposed to go. It's like... What do you mean? The way you're supposed to go is to the top. This is Pokemon we're talking here. Shouldn't have to rely on others. Because it's like... These ones sound the most like freaking Christian rock. Stand up for what is right, be brave, get ready to fight, hold on, we're friends for life. And if we come together as one, complete the quest that we've begun, we will win the battle, galactic battles, Pokemon. That sounds like you could totally replace Pokemon with Jesus here. And that's Christian rock. It's just like, stand up for what is right, be brave, get ready to fight, hold on, we're friends for life. Like, that sounds like you could just put that in freaking Christian rock, and bada bing, you're good. Actually, same thing with the sometimes it's hard to know which way you're supposed to go. And then we will carry out, what is this still a Pokemon Diamond and Pearl? Sinnoh League Victors. Replace all instances with Pokemon. Jesus. Alright. There's one instance of Pokemon here. It's just, sometimes it's hard to know which way you're supposed to go, but deep inside, you know you're strong. If you follow your heart, you can't be wrong. Stand up for what is right, be brave. Get ready to fight, hold on, we're friends for life, and if we come together as one, complete the quest that we've begun, we will win the battle, religious battles, Jesus. Like, there's my Christian rock song. Pokemon just sounds like Christian rock. We will carry on. What is the Sinnoh League Victors? All I remember is the end of it's just like, Sinnoh League Victors! He doesn't even win the Sinnoh League, you dumbass. Oh my god. Yeah, this is the worst one. This is the worst one. Literally, it's about you. It's about me. It's about hope. It's about dreams. It's about friends that work together to claim their destiny. It's about reaching for the sky. Jesus, having the courage and willing to try. It's about never giving up, so hold your head up, and we will carry on. Jesus. Like, none of that screams the same things that the original Pokemon theme screamed. Nash prematurely celebrates beating the Pokemon League for the 943rd time. Like, it's not about you, it's not about me, it's not about hope, it's not about dreams. It's about making it to the top, not friends. What do you think this is? God, this is the worst. We Will Carry On is the worst freaking Pokemon theme. This is the worst. This is artist Adam Elk lyrics. John Loafer. He's in charge of the music. He's in charge of dub stuff. Producing credits. Oh, he's worked for some of these things. But this dude did Christian rock at one time or another. He's involved in producing the opening things from seasons. It's about making it to the top, not about friends. Alright, and then Black and White. Black and White was also pretty bad. Yeah, it's like, it's always hard when the journey begins. Hard to find your way, hard to make new friends. I remember this theme speaking to me more as a kid because that's just when I moved. And I did have to make new friends. But like, that doesn't excuse it from being literally not having anything to do with the same morals that Pokemon originated with. To end the stream, been talking about Pokemon and Jesus Christ for an hour. No, I'm holding you hostage. What's a Rival Destinies? Rival Destinies, this is the last Pokemon show I watched were Black and White. What even is this? Feeling tall, one for all, it's our destiny, Pokemon, who cares? It's always you and me. What is this? Oh, this is... Wait, I remember this, I think. We've come so far, we fought so hard to get where... Oh god, this just reminds me of my Skylander phase, because that was the same time. Yeah. And then X and Y, which I don't care. Actually, I think I did watch a little bit of X and Y, considering I do remember... Yeah, but it's literally... Okay, you literally just replace the Pokemon theme. And then, yeah, everything past that I did not care about, because Pokemon is stupid. You know what the best frickin' song, the best Pokemon theme is? The best Pokemon song is frickin' Gara Gara Po. I'm out of here. Bye-bye. That's one way to end the stream.
It's Ramen Timer! Start! So, are you ready for this?